Hello everyone, welcome to Same
but
Different.
Yeah. Oh, Yongso, how are you?
Yes, I'm good and a little bit tired because working from home
Oh,
and I need to take care of baby at the same time.
yeah, because last session we introduced you that you have a beautiful princess, baby princess.
Stella.
Stella.
Yeah. How about you, Gerald? How are you?
I tell you, the only thing I can say is I feel very hot every day.
True. This week very hot. So during day I couldn't open the window. Just close it and turn on aircon.
For me, I take shower 3 times.
Wow, you sweat a lot, right?
Oh, too much. And then we have to put on mask and everything. It's so hot.
Luckily, I'm quite get used to this hot weather, but yeah, and sometimes I'm missing winter.
Very interesting. Korean can get used to the hot weather in Singapore.
Normally, more sticky, more hot than Singapore during summer season.
Right. So that's why I was always wondering how come in Southeast Asia, like a country of Singapore, where we are so hot, we never talk about cold noodles.
True.
So that's why now this session, Yong Sok and I is going to share with everybody how the Korean and the Japanese deal with summer heat and their favorite dish in summer, cold noodle.
Yes. So let's share and like us and follow our page.
Okay.
Before taking a break.
Right. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Yes. Yes, we are talking about cold noodle today, right?
Yeah. Is this something that really in summertime Korean eat cold noodles like every day or what?
Yeah, actually Koreans are really love cold noodle. The name is naengmyeon.
Naengmyeon. Oh, talk about naengmyeon.
Yes.
I still remember my first time when I tried naengmyeon, I was so shocked.
Why?
Because, I have the opportunity to study abroad. And then, when you study abroad, the Asian students are very close.
Yes.
And then we have potluck party.
Potluck, okay.
So everybody will bring their own food from their own country. So, me, I grew up in Singapore for so long. I don't have friends from China or Korea or Japan. So my Korean friend actually bring this cold noodle and there's ice inside, and he keep saying that it's very good, during summertime. And the place I was in that time is summertime, it was so hot. He keep recommending. But the first time I saw noodles with ice, I was like,
kind of the culture shock,
culture shock.
Yes. Cannot imagine that there's a food with ice.
Yeah.
It's not dessert, it's proper food.
Correct.
Yeah, there's a ice. Can you imagine?
Because for us in Southeast Asia, when we talk about noodle soup, it's like hot, it's a bit oily.
Yes, correct.
But to put ice, oh my God, cannot believe it.
Okay. I will introduce why we are adding ice at noodles.
Okay. All right. Then of course, Japanese also have their version.
Yes.
And usually this version of cold noodle is, I think, is introduced by China because the name is Hiyashi Chuka.
Hiyashi Chuka.
Chuka means Chinese or China.
I see.
But during summertime, a lot of the Japanese start eating because it can get very hot in Japan.
Okay, before we talking about the noodles, let's learn about the summer and heat in Japanese and Korean.
Right. That's why the first slide I have to put this big picture with the sun and the degree, 45 degree.
Oh, wow.
Mosho means extreme heat.
Extreme heat.
Yeah.
Mosho.
Yeah. So in Japan during summertime, in the news at night, sometimes they will advise, of course, the weather forecast. And then if they say tomorrow will be Mosho, it will be very hot, and they will advise the general public to drink more water. Mosho.
Okay.
And in Japan, usually is August is the hottest.
Oh, okay. Also, Korea, end of July, beginning of August is rainy season. So don't visit during these days. 3 or 4 days keep raining. So I recommend you not to visit this season.
Yeah, and I recommend you don't go Japan in August. It's really too hot.
Okay. In Korean, 무더위. 무더위 is coming from the verb 무덥다.
무덥다 means hot.
Yeah, 덥다 means hot. 무덥다, very hot.
무덥다 means very hot.
Yes. So 무더위, extreme hot. 무더위.
So how high can the temperature go in Seoul?
Yes, 37, 38, but the what is the percentage humidity is more than 70 or 80.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so if go out from the mall or transport, yeah, you feels like sauna.
The same happen in Japan.
Yeah,
you can sometimes go to 39 degrees. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Really hot. So it's really hot, and somehow I feel like Singapore right now is in extreme heat. 무더위.
Yes.
And then of course hot. Then we need to have something to cool down.
Yes, very hot that we prefer to having ice americano or coffee bang, right?
You're very localized already.
I like.
You see, we need ice, and in Japanese, ice is called kori. Yeah.
Kori.
So other than ramen or hiyashi chuka, another thing that the Japanese eat a lot during summertime is shaved ice.
Oh, yes, correct.
I think it's what you Korean call
Korea, bingsu.
Oh, it was so popular in Singapore before.
Yeah, so soft and yummy and sweet. Yeah, I like it.
But I don't like the price, too expensive. One bowl can cost up to $20.
Yeah, very expensive. Very expensive.
Okay, so we find out in Korean.
In Korean, 얼음. Okay. 얼음 is coming from the word 얼다. 얼다 is the freeze.
얼다 is freeze.
Yeah, 얼다 coming from the ice cube is 얼음.
Okay. Since you teach the audience freeze, I also say freeze in Japanese is 도getsu. Okay, so hot and cold, we learned already basic words. So the next one we want to share with you is hiyashi chuka. Okay, hiyashi means cold. Chuka is Chinese. So that's why I say I have not checked, but I truly believe this hiyashi chuka is introduced by the Chinese.
Then the taste also a little bit spicy or kind of the.
There's no spice. No spice.
Okay.
Yeah. So since I talk about hiyashi chuka, maybe I have prepared beforehand because we are not chef here, right?
So you prepare.
Yeah, prepare. Easier to show everybody.
Wow.
Yeah. So this is the.
Looks so nice.
Hiyashi chuka.
So what kind of ingredients in there?
Okay, the ingredients later I will teach you all the Japanese name, and then Yongso will teach you all the Korean name, but these are the basic ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, the basic ingredient will be what you see here. It's very colorful.
Yeah.
Okay, and after that we can
So
add the
nice.
sauce.
Oh.
Maybe I should add the sauce now.
Oh yeah, sure, sure.
No? I hope I get it right.
So I can see chopped cucumber, tomato, and eggs and
Yes.
ham.
Yes, and then of course these are the standard. But some places you find them they can even put a few slices of apple.
Apple.
Yeah.
Wow,
things like
adding
this.
some fruits.
And tomato, cherry tomato, things like this.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, but
I see.
like for me today, I never put egg as in the half-boiled egg, but I do it in the sliced fried. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, looks
So,
nice.
if you guys like what you see right now, maybe you can help us to like and share and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah. But when see this, yeah, feels hungry suddenly.
Yeah, but we try later.
Yeah, try later.
Okay, because we have to compare yours.
I thought it's a quite soupy one, but it's just adding the sprinkle some sauce.
I have another packet. If you want some more later, we can.
Okay. Korean version. 냉면.
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 냉면, 冷面.
Yeah. 냉면. Yeah. 냉면. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 냉면. 냉 is cool or cold.
Cold.
Yeah. 면 is noodles.
And usually, if I'm correct, this 냉면 most popular comes from North Korea.
Correct. Actually, the North Korea is very cold during winter season.
Oh.
You can believe or not.
Oh.
냉면 is winter food.
I cannot believe it. It's so cold. You still put ice inside.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because previously, Korea doesn't have fridge at that time.
Oh.
So they can get ice during winter.
Oh, okay.
And then using that ice, making this 냉면.
Oh,
that is why this 냉면 is winter food.
It's not summer food.
And then only king and high ranks they can keep the ice until summer.
So that's because they are rich, they can keep the ice.
Yes. So 냉면 is quite expensive food.
High class food.
Yeah, correct.
Oh. Now we know. Yeah. 냉면 is not meant for summertime in the beginning.
Correct. But because of the introducing the fridge and then the freezer, then we can keep ice very long time and easily. That is why 냉면 become popular.
So in North Korea, they still take 냉면 in winter time?
Yes.
But in South Korea, it's more summertime.
Yeah, correct. So yeah, actually 냉면 is when travel the world, you can find North Korea restaurant, and then they always recommend 냉면 because these ice are very popular at northern part of Korea.
Interesting.
Yes.
面白いですね. Okay, now we go to some of the simple words, ingredients. Maybe some of my ingredients for my hiyashi chuka applies to your naengmyeon, but some do not. But you will explain to our audience later.
Sure. I will share it later.
Okay, so we start with one item that everybody likes, which is egg. Egg in Japanese is tamago. Tamago. Beautiful eggs. Yeah? And then we have
in Korean, 계란. Yes, 계란. Or sometimes we call 달걀. 달걀.
Why it sounds so different?
계란 or 달걀. Yeah, but it sounds different, but same meaning.
Easier for me to remember tiger.
달걀.
Sounds like tiger.
Tiger and 달걀.
Okay. And then of course, Same, like say these are the basic ingredients, but some also add carrot. And carrot is ninjin.
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 Ninjin. Ninjin.
Ninjin.
In Korean, 당근.
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 If you write in Chinese character, what is it like?
This one is Korean.
Oh.
Yeah. So
당근.
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 Yes, 당근.
But 당근 usually you don't find it in your.
Normally we don't. Just adding at bibimbap.
Right. So this is my fault, okay? Because
no
the Korean one have it. Okay, so for you guys, if you have comments, please feel free to put in comments. And actually, Yongso and I was also thinking, since our audience out there have been following us, you like us, you follow, you share, you subscribe. I believe after so many lessons, that Japanese and Korean has improved.
I put too.
Which means that maybe in our session we can speak a little bit more Korean and Japanese.
Correct.
So that we can actually practice.
Yes. Yeah. Next time, let's learn how to pronounce in Korean in sentence or useful expression.
Just conversation.
Okay.
간단.
Yeah, simple.
간단. Okay, so another key ingredient in the hiyashi chuka will be cucumber. Cucumber is kyuri.
In Korean, oi.
Easy to remember.
Oi.
Oi,
Yeah.
잠깐만.
Oi.
Yes.
Oi.
Okay.
Yes.
This one I can remember.
Oi.
And then of course ham is also very somehow. Okay. Ham is a Western kind of
yes,
but
correct.
somehow it make it to the hiyashi chuka. Of course, you slice it into very thin slices. So ham, because it's a Western word, in Japanese is pronounced as hamu.
Hamu. In Korean, ham.
Exactly.
Yeah, ham. Yeah,
because
ham.
it's a English word.
Yeah, correct.
Anglo.
Ham.
You don't put ham in your naengmyeon.
Normally we don't put. We put the sliced braised pork. Or braised beef.
That's why I saw just now a picture. There's some meat. So it's brisket.
Yes, correct. Brisket and tenderloin sometimes, and then adding half boiled egg. Boiled egg. Boiled egg.
Almost right. Okay, of course, some of the ingredients like the tsuyu, there will be sugar. Sugar is sato.
Sugar in Korean, 설탕. Yes, 설탕. Yes, 설탕. 설탕.
There is a station in Korea. Is 사당.
Wow.
Green line.
Yeah.
I think it's line number 6.
Yes, not easy to transfer there.
Very inconvenient.
Yes.
사당.
Also very crowded. Yeah. The name is 사당 Station.
사당 Station.
Yeah. So, but this one is different.
This is 설탕.
Yeah, 사당 is station name.
Okay, and then of course we can add a bit of sesame oil, but in Japanese they like to add this thing called saradayu, which is salad oil.
Sarada bura.
Sarada bura or saradayu.
Saradayu. Sarada bura.
Abura is oil.
Yeah. Tsuyu. Salad oil, sarada bura, saradayu.
Korea also must have, right?
In Korean, normally we adding only olive oil at salad.
Wow.
Or stir frying, then we adding this oil, but not pouring at the food.
So this one you will not pour any oil.
Sometimes they adding some sesame oil.
A few drops.
Or only for the fragrance. That one is not soupy one. It's dry but spicy.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like spicy.
Normally, two types of naengmyeon in Korea. One is soupy one, the other one is dry one. Soupy one is very clear, mild, but the dry one very spicy and yummy.
You prefer the spicy one?
Depends on my condition. If I'm very full, then I try dry one. But very hot and want some very cool one, then I want to try the soup one.
Oh, and soup you drink, you finish.
Sure.
Oh, so there's a difference here again.
Yes. Anyway, the oil in Korean, 식용유. 식용유.
식용유.
식용유.
식용유.
식용유.
식용유. Yu is
oil. Yeah, 식용유. 식용 is edible. Yeah, consumable.
식용유, consumable oil.
Yes.
なるほどね。わかりました。Okay, so we have given you a brief idea about the Japanese and the Korean. Actually, during summertime, to ward off the heat, they actually eat cold noodles. Yeah, and then of course we have already prepared beforehand. But to let you guys get a better understanding, we find two videos. One is a Japanese one, and one is a Korean one. And like I said, for you guys out there who have been following us, for my Japanese video that I show, it will be a 1-minute video, and it shows you some of the simple Japanese words that I have been teaching, I've been sharing with you guys, and you should be able to catch it.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so in that case, let's have the video. How to prepare hiyashi.
Wow, looks so beautiful.
Easy to make, yeah, actually.
Yeah, very colorful, all color there, but simple, but looks so yummy.
Right. So in Singapore, we can usually very easy to make this hiyashi chuka. Is what we call, you can refer it to Chinese noodle. We get a Chinese noodle, and then you go to some of the Japanese supermarket, you can get the sauce.
Oh, what kind of sauce is it?
It's a zhiyu.
Oh, I see.
And then you just pour.
Okay. I see.
So
I will try.
Maybe I also should learn how to do your naengmyeon.
Yeah, I will share the video how to make it. Next one.
Let's go.
Yeah, this guy is very famous guy for the almost same as a food fighter.
Oh.
Okay, let's play the
Let's
video.
play the video.
세상에, 아유. 이거 면은 이건 어떻게 뽑으시는 거예요, 사장님?
기본적으로 메밀 70%에 전분 30% 정도 섞어가지고 기계로 역시 면을 짜서 찬물에 식혀서 이렇게 만들고 있습니다.
내가 물 한 방울 먹지 않았거든. 이거거든. 이것이, 야, 묵직하게 한 방이다. 묵직하게 한 방이야. 야, 어쩜 이러지? 간이 조금 돼 있고, 간도 돼 있고, 정말 소고기 육향이 아주 깔끔하게 진하게 딱 들어와요. 딱 들어와. 면을 풀어서 요 돼지고기 들어있고요. 이게 육수가 면이 한번 풀어지면 벌써 국물이 뽀얘졌다고. 이 면이 섞이니까 다시 한번. 아주 향긋해요. 이게 소고기로 낸 육수 육향이 굉장히 향긋해요. 좋아. 아이고 잠깐만. 냉육수 좀 네네네. 야, 육수가 기가 막혀. 이게 감사합니다. 예. 기가 막히네요, 육수가.
한우 양지를 갖다가 양파, 팥뿌리, 생강, 마늘 등하고 같이 넣고 간장으로 색을 내고 소금 간을 해가지고 이제 몇 시간 끓인 다음에 냉각기에 넣어서 이제 살얼음 살살 얼게 그렇게 손님들한테 제공합니다.
Okay. Yeah, when watching this video, I've also become very hungry.
Yeah, because for me, I think I want to drink the soup more than
Yeah.
eating the noodle.
Yeah.
The soup must be very tasty.
Yes. When watching this video, you can see some ingredients there. Can you go
Yeah,
to the next
okay.
slide?
Because you're gonna show some tips, right?
Yes. The noodles are 70% of buckwheat, 30% of the starch, like flour, like that, and then broth looks very clear. However, yeah, a lot of ingredients there. First one, brisket. And yeah, there is a one that have to boil for a long time. And then onion, spring onion roots, ginger, garlic. Yeah, without garlic, it's not Korean food.
Oh, so that is the key ingredient.
Yes, correct. And then adding soya sauce and salt. However, the boiling, making broth is very, very hard and boiling for a long time. Not easy to make in your house. Yes.
So can we buy like the Japanese tree?
So if you go to Korean supermarket, they sell only this broth or this noodle separately. Or today we introduce how to having this naengmyeon very conveniently.
Yeah.
Yes. So I bought this.
Oh,
This one is name is 둥지 냉면.
동지 냉면.
둥지 냉면. Name 둥지. 둥지 is nest.
Oh.
So when you open this, the noodles looks like nest.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
yes. And then this flavor is 동치미.
동치미.
동치미 is a type of the kimchi, very clear and soupy one.
Oh.
Not spicy and didn't add any chili powder.
Okay.
Yeah, very nice. When having this and having with the Korean barbecue, very cleansing.
Oh.
Yeah. So with
Oily and then
naengmyeon,
you
yeah,
put
with
this one,
naengmyeon, very yummy.
Okay, okay.
So I explained that this brisket that we have to boil, right? But when you buy this, no need to boil. So I will show how to do it. So I just boil the noodles in advance. I prepared, and then there's some bowl inside. So just pour the ice water until here.
I have extra ice if you want.
I have. So yeah, and then another pouch sachet here.
Oh.
There's a sauce. Just here and adding here.
Okay, I also do mine. Extra sauce. Maybe.
Yeah, smells so strong.
Oh, the sesame.
Yeah, not the sesame. Actually, this one is a kind of all the ginger and
garlic.
and then also brisket.
Come.
Oh, thank you. And then this one, just pour at the noodle.
아, 나도 모르게. 너무 싫어해.
Yes. Finished.
So simple.
Yes. So this one is the naengmyeon. So when you boil, there's some cucumber, and then radish. The white one is radish. On top of that, you can add some sliced pear and boiled egg for your preference.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pear.
pear. Yes, white pear.
But Japan put watermelon.
Watermelon.
Or apple.
Yeah, this one is the very famous naengmyeon in Korea. Very instant one, but I'm sure that you will love it and easy to try
Okay.
for having naengmyeon Korean version.
Which one do you like, my audience out there?
Let's see. After finish this session, then let's try.
I think we get hungry already.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
it's-
hungry now.
It's time to eat our ramen because Singapore is so hot today.
Correct,
Yeah?
correct.
Okay. So, for our audience out there, if you like us, continue to share and subscribe, please. Today, our session is all about cold noodles and how the Japanese and Korea eat cold food during summertime because it's so hot. Yeah.
Correct. So I also prefer this. Not only this naengmyeon, also I prefer soba Japanese. Yeah, really like it.
I
Keep
also like
adding it the soya sauce.
Yes.
And then keep having the buckwheat noodle. I like it. I really like it. Adding some wasabi.
Oh,
And grind the radish.
Oh.
Yes.
But for me right now, I'm eyeing at your lemon. I want to eat.
Okay, let's swap and let's try.
Okay. All right. So in that case, we are hungry. We'll leave you guys out there. So stay safe. Stay home.
Yes.
We'll see you next time.
Yes. Stay happy and see you next session.
Hi.
Bye bye.
Bye. Jane.
안녕.
Jane.